It's going to be a great choice whenever that you want to just get out of a fight real quick and just to go out with your life.
Taking a look now at the map, we're seeing a lot of players going through Shipwreck area. Shipwreck is going to be a very popular spot to land. There's going to be some people at Still Tide Temple. Not that many players. Oh, we see a lot at Shadow Jade Mine, a fair amount of players. Yeah,
everything is just like very around, right? Like there's not like a very high density of players in one exact point. So maybe everyone is just going to try to find a good spot, get the loot, and then after that, moving on into game. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is day one, game one of Solos Grand Finals. I'm your caster, Isaac Peña, and with me,
I am Sebastian Morin.
All right, Seb, take it from here.
Kicking it off, we're looking at player number 21, C. Just getting some loot, trying to loot up. Oh, and we're going right into a fight right away. Player 17 versus player 15.
Look at
Kicking it off right for the start. Good hotkey switch to the musket, going around, trying to get that grapple off. Trying to just make sure they're not getting hit with a parry, throwing that F skill down early, not hitting, not connecting with that, just trying to hit a grapple to stun them. Oh, and player 15 gets that charge left click with the dagger.
I need that Lilian had the upper hand in there since he's got already a blue spear, right? Like it is the moment for him to use that. He should not be just disengaging right now. If he's got some grapples, he should go around and try to find Sha again.
Player number 15, Sha, just trying to get that reset off so he doesn't die early game, because you do not want to be the first person to get out in one of these tournaments, especially in the first game.
I know, 21 and Dubai just going ahead with the nunchucks. Sha, go get that.
Yeah, we're seeing here 21 and Dubai here, both fighting. They both have nunchucks. One with purple nunchucks, 21 here, just trying to chase after him. Hot switching to the musket to try and see if he can get a musket shot off.
Now Dubai just trying to hide behind that turret, right? It is important to understand how to use the terrain. Because if you are able to use the terrain and just find those angles where people cannot attack you, that's going to give you an upper hand for sure.
Yeah, Isaac, movement is super important in this game. You make one misclick, one wrong move, you're stuck behind a box or a rock, you're not able to get up on top of a ledge, you lose the high ground so quick, especially at the professional level that we're at here, and you are very susceptible to other attacks.
I know exactly, as we're going to move a little bit over here in Celestra. Let's see what's going on, as we can see Shen Shi fighting one more time against player number 8. Player 8, 29, and 46 are all around the Celestra area, just trying to get engaged.
Yeah, here we're seeing player 31 trying to get into another fight, getting away just to make sure that he doesn't take too much damage here against player number 40. Player 40 lands a good dagger attack, tries to hit the upstrike, connects, but does not do too much damage there. Takes him, falls down. Player 31 falls down. He knows he needs to reset now. Getting ready, just trying to take this fight. Oh, gets stunned by the grapple, and we move on to the next fight here. Looking now, Dubai hitting a reset, getting some heals off. Player 18 named 21 just trying to run away from Dubai as we are watching right now.
21 is gonna fall down one more time. Dubai is gonna try to take on the nunchucks in there, but 21 is gonna be grappled by a third party. This is going to be a three-way in between 1841 and Dubai in here.
And 21 sees that opportunity and takes it to get out so that he can heal up. He knows he probably would not make it out of that fight alive with the health that he was at, so he heals up and joins back through the fight. We're seeing here a big fight. This could be our first down of the game here, and Shen 1 goes down.
Look at that. Shen 1 is gonna go down to Xiang. We talked to you about Xiang and that you needed to keep your eyes on him. And he's gonna go there and he's gonna get our second kill of the game.
17 here, getting our next kill of the game that we're going to see here on
Chipu Chonshi.
Yeah.
Long names, right, Seb?
Long names, yeah. Player number 40 here taking that kill with the dagger. Yes.
I know, as right now we are going into 21 minutes left in the game. 45 players. We have the point of view from Ming over here in Shipwreck. He's gonna try to use the bow just to try to get some range attacks.
We see here player number 9 just trying to get some heals off while player 38 is trying to get some attacks. Hot switching between that. We're seeing a lot of musket play here early this game. Muskets are super, super good for just trying to get those early hits off. You know, later in the game, if you're very skilled with it, you're able to hit lots of skilled shots, but it is a very difficult weapon to use.
And I love the combination between just a musket and a good katana, because it allows you to get your HP of your opponent down and then allows you to move in just real quick and try to get engaged in melee.
Player 35 here hitting that teleport F skill ability from Matari so that they can get out of that area and avoid that fight, because they were about to lose and die there.
17 just trying to find on Chen Wei and Yu Yao, right? Like they were trying just to go around, just it was a triangulation in between them as we're moving around. Ling Si is going to get in a fight one more time. It's just being taken solo. He's going to come back with the F skill. He's going to try to go around and it's going to have to pop the ult because it was not looking good for him.
Shen El popping the ult, regaining all of his health so that he can go in and just try and get a kill. He exits out of the ult fast so he can hit his reset. Good play there just to get and avoid the fights.
All right, Seb, we talked about just a very aggressive first and second game, right? We talked about the fact that people would want to come out with everything they got, but it's been just completely the opposite, man. Like it's just a lot of fighting, but not killing. It's just in the moment that you feel like my HP is a little bit too low, everyone's just kind of pushing back.
Yeah. Shen El hitting a nice bow shot over there as we turn to Zalda Mingyi, player number 25, almost getting caught in a Valda ult there, but player number 36 ends up getting caught at it himself, but has the advantage. The barn is blocking the view so that he can't throw the spear.
I know, man, like that was so unlucky for him because he popped the ult and then this was like great control, but the barn just got in between. Right now we're gonna move into nunchucks.
Yeah, they're going for some nunchuck fights. We see both F skills getting popped here, going for that major combo. That nunchuck focus combo is super lethal if you can connect on all of the shots. Going there so low, Zalda Mingyi unfortunately getting knocked out of this game.
All right, that's gonna be a good kill for Siu, man, because Zalda Mingyi, during the warm-up games that we saw in the days before, I think that he did really well. Right now,
he came in with 19 kills.
Unlucky for him, he's gonna be down, man.
We see here a little fight in the storm. Player 35 and player 28 going at it here. They need to get out of the storm quickly, but since it is only the second circle, there is not very high damage take. Getting out of the storm now, Yu Yao, 35, needs to get a heal off, otherwise he won't be able to take this fight.
I know, as Chen Wei right now is right behind him, just trying to get him. He's going to change into katana.
Gets the parry,
there, but no,
tries to hit the belt, gets the parry. He knows he's out. He only has a dagger left, and he is forced to pop his ult to survive here. He pops his ult, but quickly just goes out of it so that he can reset, get his katana back, and go for that fight again.
And I want to introduce to everyone, that is a very cool strategy that everyone is trying to do for all of those new to Naraka Bladepoint players. Whenever that you pop your ult with your monk, you're gonna regain your whole HP. If you completely just get out of it, immediately you're gonna be back into your normal form, but with full HP.
Yeah, it's a great way to get a heal. It is not the ideal way to want to use your monk. You're definitely gonna want to get some grabs and do some damage with it, but if you really need to, it is a good last resort option.
Sometimes you have to do what you have to do, Seb. Sometimes you have to do it, man. 17 minutes and 37 seconds. Look at that.
Player 48 hitting a very great combo, but then getting attacked with that nunchuck combo. Player number 33, very low here. He knows he's going to get hit with this. Tries to go for the Valda ult. Player 48 getting attacked with the nunchucks again, taking a decent amount of damage. Now trying to run away from the fight because he knows player 33 has gotten that reset off. Now player 48 just trying to get away, trying to hide, going through the barn, just getting some hits off, getting some damage done, but not doing too much there. Getting countered, using that Valda F skill to stun him, push him back, get him super, super low, and that's very, very close to death. Just trying to get one shield pot off before they fight.
Oh, that was so close, but Xiaobai is not going to get that because he's going to turn around, but look at that. He does get the kill at the end of it. Very well done for Xiaobai, that he really worked for that kill, man. He went in the barn, he went out of it, and he just never gave up. And that, at the end, paid for him because he's gonna get one more kill.
Yeah, his persistence there, in the end, it benefited him. Sometimes there's a risk to that, but he stuck with it and got the kill.
Marcy right now, one more time. As we're going to be moving a little bit more indoor fighting, we can see Marcy, players 30, 35, and 21, and player number 4 just around the area.
Yeah, we see Marcy, great use of that F skill, teleporting out and going underneath the bridge to a good hiding spot where the other player could not find him so that he could get that heal off.
You are right now holding onto that blue spear that he's got since the beginning of the game, right? That blue spear might be really good right now, but he better just start trying to find on something else, man. Like his weapon is gonna have to upgrade soon.
Yeah, no, having a blue spear at the start of the game, 40 players left, only 8 players have died so far now. He is in a decent position, but he's going to need to get some better loot, get some kills if he wants a chance at the victory.
And we get into that moment of the games that, well, everything just starts to slow down a little bit more. Right now we have 13 Shao just from top of the turret, just trying to get a little bit of a look around to see if there's anyone in there that he could get a clean shot from.
Holding those bolt turrets can be super lethal. If you get a shot off with that bolt turret, it does fire damage and you can get it does a lot of damage as well. Yeah.
Look at Wade, just right over there, man, just waiting in there just for someone to come in. Imagine if you would just like walk into that tunnel and then you would just find Wade just hanging in there on top of it.
Yeah, it's either a free kill for whoever finds who first. If Wade's reaction is not quick enough, that's a free kill for the person entering that area.
I know.
Taking a look now, we have Dubai versus player number 10, Ali. They're going at it, just trying to get some range shots with the pistol.
I know, man. Like if that range shots from the pistol as they were just coming down the turret, that is a pretty nice look, which just allows us just to get into that vibe of like flying around and then just kind of shooting on people.
Yeah, here we go. Player number 12 just trying to loot up a little bit more. There's lots of players around, so we might see a very good fight here. Xiang coming in. He is looking very, very strong right now. We saw him get a kill earlier this game. Yeah.
Slayer with both purple weapon and purple armor, man. Like right now, Slayer is in a very good position. But look again, one more time, Fan just waiting under the bridge just to try to get on someone. Seems like this is going to be a very common strat that we're going to be seeing in these 6 games.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought the players were going to be playing a little bit more aggressive, but
Yes,
of course,
me too.
this is the first game jitters, I guess, from the final round. They've all seen that the kill leader of the game before, in the trial games yesterday, that they were that is dead. So they are a little bit scared. They need to rethink their strategies. So some of them might be hiding out more than
I
usual.
know, man. That's right now. Sha is going to be collected right over there. Adran is going to make the attack, but it's not going to make much damage because Sha right now with that purple shield, man, he looks very strong as well.
Yeah. Player number 15 here, just trying to get a little bit of damage off on player number 9, just trying to move around, get some kills here because people are going to need to start dying soon. Otherwise, this last circle is going to be very, very difficult to play in.
13 minutes left in the game, 40 players, man. Like, there's right now the moment for us to start checking on the weapons. Whoever that's still holding to a blue or a gray weapon is not going to have an upper hand in those next fights. As everything starts just narrowing down, we can take a look at the terrain as we're going to have mostly playing with some little cottages going around. As we can get into the next circles, we're gonna get a lot of fighting, man. You get to start getting more better weapons and better shield.
YL next, popping the Tianhai ult just to get that reset. We haven't seen a Tianhai going for an actual play yet. We have not seen any grab attempts. We haven't seen anything, but YL next here, Slayer is going to get hit with he's getting hit again from with that grapple.
Look
he's
at
getting
that.
hit from everywhere. Super low health, getting hit, tries to pop the bell to get out of there, trying to go for a hit with the greatsword, doing a little bit of damage, but no, he is not able to capitalize on this fight, getting killed with the spear.
Getting killed with the spear by Liu, right? Like, Liu, very well done for him. He tried to go around. He waited until Slayer's HP was completely down, and then he just came in for that final kill that he needed.
Here
Look
we
at that, Sha getting his
taking
first
down
kill.
another kill on Fan. That is his first kill of the game? Yes, it is. Using the purple spear to do it. The spear is also something that we've seen a lot of, especially in this game. Spear and nunchucks are the top 2 weapons that we've seen so far.
As right now, we can see a little bit of the rank. Xiang with 2 kills right now in the moment with 5.4 points is going to be on the top. But Fan, which was one of the players that we talked about that we needed to keep our eyes on, already eliminated from this game. That's going to hurt for him, man.
Yeah, he's at 5.2 points right now, but since he didn't get a single kill, his kill number will go down later on. Ali looking here with 1 kill. We see also Yu Jiang, player number... we don't know. Player number 11 in 11th place, sorry. Sha and Yu Jiang with 1 kill, both at 3.2 points. And 17 with 2 kills, but only at 2.6 points because his placement was not so high.
As we can see right now, we can see that not a lot of people is just like collecting all the kills, right? Like it's everything like very spread out among all the players. We have 10 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game, and we have still 37 players, man. Like right now, as we can see, Smile going around just trying to get some better loot because that great blue great sword might not be enough.
We see here player number 24 and player 4. They're both just trying to hit a reset. Everybody's just trying to get those heals off because you do not want to take a fight with less than full health.
Xiao coming into that little house and just finding Huang Fly in. Huang Fly is going to move around as he's going to move from room to room, getting into multiple fights with different people.
Huang Fly here getting ambushed by another player hiding inside. Player number 7 hiding inside that house, just trying to get a little heal off. Goes in and gets ambushed secretly from player number 7.
He's gonna pop that F skill, just the bubbles to try to save
and
his
Huang
life.
Fly coming in with a parry. Huge parry there from Huang Fly. Player number 13 just trying to get out, but ends up going down.
No. He did not go down, Seb, because Huang Fly in that last minute just decided just to leave that fight. It was very close to the edge of the circle, and it was like putting both of them in a very dark position. If they would have been third-partied by someone inside of that little house, both of them would have died to the third party.
We see player number 24 here just hiding behind rocks. Everybody's ratting it out, just trying to stay alive. People want to go for those placement points more than them kills, it looks like.
It looks like that, man. Like, it feels like right now in this moment, even if you can look at that, the flamethrower, that's a nasty move, man. Look at that.
Young taking down 17 here. Which is not too bad for the first game, but we hope to see some better stuff coming from him later on in this tournament.
Lilian just getting that kill in there, like very well done for him. Chen Wei just climbing up the tree, getting the verticality, trying to get a visual on how everything is looking around Dao Yihui. Right now we're going to get the analysis from him.
Taking a look now, player number 47, Dao Yihui, just kind of walking around, making sure that nobody is around him, trying to get some kills, but there's nobody really close to him for him to be able to go and capitalize on an attack.
I am just wondering what is going through the players' minds right now, because they know that there's still a lot of them, and they're not engaging it right now for any of those fights. Is that mobility just like that good that nobody wants to get into fights, or what's going on?
Right now here we're seeing Xiang using the flamethrower, first one we've seen this game. Flamethrower is a very dangerous weapon to play against. If you get trapped in an area and you can't find a way to move around, getting that flamethrower out will eventually get you a couple of kills, because fire damage, it helps very much.
It helps very much as Wenjo right now going to his warrior mode. He's gonna try to get on that kill, but it gets third party by someone else. And Wenjo is gonna get that kill at the end. It's going to pay for him. I thought that he was gonna get that kill taken away from him, eh?
Player number 27 here, Wenzhou coming in. He's getting third party. He just finished a fight. He is trying to get away because he knows he needs to heal before taking another fight, but he still keeps running away from one player and running into another player. Great movement of the dash to try and get away here. Healing up, able to get the reset, get some shield back, and get some health. Here we go.
That is the problem with these small circles, man. That after you are running away, you cannot actually get in the good place. Look at that, getting so many people. Yo Jiang, 3 people stunned by his ult, but he was not able to capitalize on any of them, and he's going to fall down to Huang Fly's nunchucks.
Wangfly coming in, trying to get another kill here. Gets hit by a bell from player number 28. Gets stunned by another player's Valda bubbles. Throws his own bubbles down as the other player, player number 28, pops his ult. And we see that for the first time, a Tianhai actually trying to go for some grabs.
I know, that Tianhai over here is gonna get one. He's gonna try to go for the second one. Puts him down. And Tao Hui is going to get the kill on Chen Wei.
Yeah, looking now at player number 47, just biding his time, not wanting to engage too quickly in the bloodbath. As we see, there are a lot of people in this circle. There's 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in this game, so the circle is already getting very, very tight. Using weapons like the flamethrower, maybe throwing up a Bane's Breath at this time will be super huge for whoever has that, and it will offer a big advantage.
Someone call the firefighters, man, because I can see fire everywhere. We've got US Sands, we've got fire throwers going around. Right now, look at that. That US Sand is trying to escape for his life. Player number 45 is taken so low, and Yus is going to fall one more time to Wangfly.
Wangfly here looking very good, getting a lot of kills. He's coming in on that third party, playing it smart. He is doing what I like to say, working smart and not hard. Sure, he is working to get those kills, but he's playing it smart and coming in at the last second when they have a very little amount of health left and just coming in and swooping the kills.
I know, man, exactly. It is really good right now just to have one good ranged weapon that you are very accurate with. And Wangfly is showing us with that bow and arrow that he can get the job done. One more time, the flamethrower inside of the house, just forcing everyone to leave. And Xiaozu is going to fall to Xiang 6.
Xiang here coming in, player number 8. He's going to try and take fights, but he's just trying to kind of chill here. With that flamethrower again, he is just going for those like movement hits. He's trying to block off passages, force people to go certain ways so that they can't attack him. They maybe get stuck in the storm. It's a very, very good tool to impede other players' movements.
I know, man, I know. 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Still 25 people in our game. One more time, Xiang 6 with the nunchucks trying to engage with Xiu, but Xiu is going to run away from him because he doesn't want anything to do with this man.
Xiang, knowing he only has one repair kit left, debating whether he should use it on his flamethrower or save it for when his nunchucks inevitably will get low. We'll see what he does later, but now we're going on to player number 29. Trying to get a charge hit off with his greatsword.
I know, right now, Xiang 6, Weibo 13 Shao. 13 Shao, such a cool name from him, right? It just makes everything just really nice. 13 Shao inside of that house.
Wangfly here, trying to get around, making sure he doesn't get hit, going out into the storm, but grappling back in out of that fight so that he is able to hit a reset off.
I know, everything is going to start getting very hectic, ladies and gentlemen. Just fasten your seatbelts because the next 3 minutes are going to be 23 people just fighting it out in this extremely small circle.
Taking a look now, look at the terrain of the circle. There is a lot of good spots for high ground right now. Plenty of places to hide. There's a couple sheds, one little area with a gazebo. We see that there's lots of trees as well, so it can be very easy to hide in this area.
I know, man, so I expect to see a lot of flamethrowers right now. So if you've got a flamethrower right now, you might want to keep it, as people's gonna go inside of those houses and you want to burn the whole place down.
Yeah, we see here 21 getting hit but not being pursued by that other player that we just saw going for an attack, and it's gonna be really, really hard for him to get out of that fight and heal, because right now what people need to do is get players low enough so that they use up all their resources while you still keep all of your consumables.
Lingxi trying to run away from the flamethrower. You could hear that fire just right behind him one more time. It's not gonna be enough. Xiang 6 is gonna get his 4th kill of the day on Lingxi, who tried to run from the fire, but he could not do it again.
Taking a look here, the circle is closing in very, very fast. This is circle number 6, 2 minutes and 35 seconds, and we still have 21 players. This could be any one of these 21 players' game right now. Nobody has an advantage. Nobody has anything on anybody else. It's going to come down to whoever can take this home.
Lilian is going to choose that great sword just to try to go through at the end of the game, try to get with that huge sword, trying to get as many kills as he can. Right now, one more time, on Xian 6. We've been seeing a lot of Xian 6 today, Seb.
Young 6 trying to chase Dubai because he knows Dubai's low, does not want to get third party, but gets caught in a Valda trap, is going to not get hit with one of the Valda's spears, but is going to get caught by Dubai. Dubai goes down to another player, Sha, instead, and Xiang is going to be so upset right now.
Xiang is going to be very upset, man. Like, Dubai, he had the opportunity, just he stunned a couple people over there, just didn't land the spear. It's going to be very annoying for him as well.
Xiang right now just trying to teleport away, barely getting out of that Valda bubble there, taking a lot of damage. He's falling to the ground. He needs to get a heal off, otherwise he won't survive this game.
He won't survive this game as well. Yatunga, player number 17, just trying to drop those fireballs with his Naraka G. He's not going to be able to land on anyone, but he's gonna fall down very low on HP.
And he's going to get hit with that bow and arrow from Junsi, getting that kill. Very, very nice marksmanship with that bow and arrow. You should go play a first-person shooter.
I know, Xiang 6 gets one more kill as right now we've got... Oh no! 21 is gonna fall to Sha, and Sha's gonna get his third kill right now. Only 13 people left in the last minute of the game, Seb.
Xiang here at the very top, just trying to keep his distance from everybody else, staying high in the air so that he cannot get hit. Xiu here taking lots of storm damage, gets down really low, just trying to stay on the side of that mountain so that he does not have to engage in the main fight, pushing the other player number 4, Huangfly, out up into the zone, trying to get a damage on there. Xiu, player number 36, still holding that lower angle, but gets ambushed by player number 30. Player number 30 looking very good right now, gets caught in a Valda ult. All 3 of those players are almost done for.
Look at that 13 Shao getting so many people on air. He's gonna try to land that spear, but he's not going to be able, he's going to die to the circle.
Everybody just frantically popping their ults right now as the circle's getting so low. There's 2 players left, Junsi and Xiang left. They have the ult, and Xiang takes it. He got grabbed, he got thrown, he was in the storm, but he was able to capitalize, and Xiang comes away with the victory.
Congratulations to Xiang that not only wins the whole game, but at the same time, I'm gonna put my money on the fact that he was the person with the most kills, Seb.
That was some very smart play from